What is up, everyone? It's nowonshall coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the actual true cost money-wise with the Vidar. However you want to say it, the baby Narada, whatever you want to call it as. Let's go across the true cost of it and actually what is it cost you monetarily wise if you decide to pay for it. And if you don't decide to pay for it, then I can show you what levels it is, and it's a slog. It's a real long slog if you don't open your wallet for this one. So let's go across at me for my level. So if we look at my store, we know either we have to wait it out or we have to buy it. Either way, if we go with the original pack, it's $50, which still doesn't have charge stuff in it. And if not, we would have to go with the full pack, the $100 pack. But my math's gonna be based off the full pack, which you can knock 50 bucks off of. And then we have this one right here. You see mine is at tier 5. And it costs, I get 71k here. I've done some math, I've done some talking to people, and it seems like it's level dependent, obstacle dependent, and tier dependent. Call me out if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm noticing. Usually these packs are only level or obstacle dependent, but I'm going from there. Let me show you what the actual cost per tier is. So let's zoom in. So originally your tier 1 doesn't cost you any charge probes, nano probes. So your first tier is tier 2 is 290, tier 3 is 1,435, tier 4 is 6460, tier 5 is 2043 or 45, tier 6 is 6605, and tier 7 is 129,655. In total you need about 218k nanoprobes. Okay, so you guys see that basic of it. So I did math. I know it's hard to say. I did math, and this is gonna be a little hard to see. Let me see if I can bring it up. Like I said, the top of this map, the top of this graph right here, is what your packs look like per tier. I got them from level 33s, 34s, 36s, 39s, and a level 40. So let's go from there. So your tier 2, when you buy the $100 pack, it's 2,100 charge nanoprobes. Tier 3 is 3,200. I didn't have anything for tier 4, so I'm working off what I have. So tier 5 is 7,200 and tier 6 is 7,600. So if we look at the math, so your original pack, so the original pack gives you 2,100, and tier 1 costs you 290, tier 3 costs you 1,435. So your first pack would buy one and 2 tiers with a 375 left over. When you buy your second pack at tier 4, I'm assuming I'm going from the 3,200 point, so we'll go from there since I don't have the tier 4 one. So for tier 4, it costs you only 6,460. So, and tier 3,200. There you go. So tier 5 costs you 2,435. So pack 2 will afford you both tier 4 and tier 5, which leaves you with 5,480 left over. And then we go down to tier 6. It's going to cost you 6,605. So at tier 6, you'll have 7,600 charge nanoprobes, which that will get you into tier 7, and with about 300 give or take left over. So when you buy your final pack, 2 packs technically, you'll be able to afford the full tiered up ship. I'm not going through the cost of what you get per pack, like your crystal and all that. I'm just going across the general what you need to actually upgrade the ship and get the ship, because it's a slog if you want to spend the money. If not, you're gonna have to sit there and go slow at it. Like I'm at tier 5 and I'm just gonna go slow at it because it can kill plenty. So if we go across the math, so we have 5 packs in total plus the ship cost, which gives you approximately $600 USD spent to upgrade it for tier 6. But if we minus out that 50 and we go just with the $50 pack, we would equal out at 550. Okay. And if you guys have Google Play, go to the reward center. You can sign up for rewards, and that'll probably get you, I don't know, 600 points, give or take. And that's like $5 off your next pack. I know it's not much, but every little bit helps. So that's the pack cost on the ship for the Vidar. It's expensive. I went across one of these total ones before, and it takes time. And if you try to go across any of the math, it's going to take you quite some time to free play it out. But if you free play it out, all power to you, because my tier 5 right now can take down 12 to 13 level 32 Borg probes, which is quite handy. That gives me a 30k. Let's pull the game back up, and let's pull. So it can kick a little 12 to 13, which isn't bad, which nets me about 30k. And if we look at my refinery right now at this point, I did it. So for mine, it's 3k for 30k, 130k for 6k. Right now I'm just doing 30k ones, because if I'm doing 30k per run, that means I could technically do both of these. It'll take me some time to get it up, but I'll go the slow route at it. Because if you want to look at my Vidar currently, let's go grab it. Boom. Upgrade. So my most expensive part right now is 26k. And if I go about refinery once per day, it'll take me for this one part 4 days, 5 days to get it to that point. I'm gonna go slow. Unlike my Franklin, I can't open my wallet. I don't want to open my wallet. I have other things to worry about. But that's what it's gonna truly cost you for it. About 550 to 600 USD to actually fully upgrade the ship. And if you guys don't actually do you guys wait it out until you're getting the ship for free, which we can now. Since as long as we participate in the event, as you guys see the event, boom, you can unlock the ship for free. So that would knock another $100 off yours, which would drop you down to $500. But if I remember right, let's look at the packs. So 17. Let me get my handy dandy calculator out, because I do not want to feel like doing maths. So 17 plus 34, so that's 51. That's so much. All right, let's go up to the next one. We go at the bottom, plus another 51. So 51 plus 51. That's another 85. And that's 153. So that's 340 in total you get from the mission. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything at the bottom. That's just for doing this part of it. So that would get you into tier 2 just by finishing it. So you'd be able to get to tier 2. Actually, wait, to tier 3 technically. And that's all the free to play route. So if you go to the free to play route, you can get it to tier 3 right away. As soon as you finish your events, as long as you're participating in the event, doing your event, you'll finish it and you'll have it at tier 3, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's basically it. There's small things I'm not happy about right now. It's running like these 2 events. I'm not the happiest about it, because I have events when everyone can't participate. But the thing I do, let me look at this. They don't get charged yet. If they get charged, then this would be a good event to run to help your alliances out. That's the only thing I would love for them to do, is to change this into charge core 1 or nanoprobes, because that would greatly help your alliance out. For those guys who don't have the ship yet and that don't want to spend the money on it, or spend the money to upgrade it, at least you'll get some charge from like doing events with your alliance. Like if they don't have it yet, you earn like what? Let's say, what's the math we got here? So give 600 for rank 1, 300 for rank 2, and blah blah blah. If you're able to do that, then you guys will be able to level it up quicker, which would be a little bit easier, a little bit better. It's like we did with the armadas. You didn't have to have it Armada's control center, but if your ally had it, they were able to help you get it by just running them. Why not run at the sim? Because I kind of actually really did like that idea. It really was a good idea. Alright guys, I just wanted to make this short video, even though 9 minutes is as short as I got right now. Remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Down below is my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, below that is a donation link. You guys don't have to. I love you guys anyways, but if you do, I greatly appreciate it. Below that are some other links I really don't care to go over. Remember to stay positive, and remember to, when you get mad, bubble up. Take a day off. Get off the game. Because it's not worth getting angry over any negative emotion. Because this game can stir it up, and people can stir it up in it. Remember, stay positive and have a great day. Later.